How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Talking Walls. Welcome back to a brand new video today, and it's an interesting one today. It's the leaked kits, the supposed kits for next season, the 21-22 season, have been leaked last night all over social media. So I'll be showing you guys the kits today, giving my thoughts on them, giving you a little bit of insight on the sponsorship with ManBetX. And just looking at the kits a little bit more in detail, as well as the deal with Castore. As always, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, guys, and let me know your thoughts on these kits as well in the comment section down below. Now, firstly, it was a while ago. It was actually probably towards the end of last year. It was broke by a couple of sources that Castore were going to be taking over the Adidas deal. We did a video on it at the time, some quite interesting responses, and we hadn't really heard anything about that up until a couple of weeks ago when the club had fully confirmed it. We've had a couple of videos about it since, the commercial manager Vinnie Clark speaking about the deal a lot more in depth, and we heard little snippets about it in the Ask Wolves videos that have been released last week by the club as well. But basically, it sounded like this deal was the most lucrative deal for that the club's ever had in terms of kit suppliers, and that the club have got a lot more say on designs and distribution and so on as well. So you'd be hoping that we'd see some classic designs here, some very, very good designs that fans are going to buy and want to buy, and just that look great on the pitch. Let's kick off with the home one, though. This was said to be old gold. Apparently, they've nailed this colour. Now, everyone has got their own opinion on the old gold colour, and this is the home kit right here. This is the one that has been leaked last night, and it looks like it could be one of the player issue ones, only because there are going to be two types of kits. One that are player issues that are specific for the players and coaching staff and so on, and then the replica kits for the fans as well. So this one looks like a player issue ones, because you can see with the sort of holes on the side of the body there, and it's very, very hard to have a full opinion of this one because of how big it looks, and it looks like those black side parts are obviously going to sort of be on the sides, so it's quite difficult to imagine what this is actually going to look like. You can see obviously the brand new sleeve sponsor there on the top right as well. It's not my favourite kit, you know. I am a bit of I do like my football kits. This one, it's very, very hard to tell. I think, to be honest, the last 2 or 3 years where kits have been leaked, they've not, the photos have not done them many favours whatsoever, and I think this is unfortunately one of those. If it's as it looks, I'd be very surprised that someone has ticked this off and said, yeah, that's a great looking kit, because I'm not 100% sold on this one, if I'm honest. But it does look absolutely huge on the picture, so I don't think that one does it much favours. But you can see there's a clear difference. I mean, you can see my shirt here, it's got sort of 2 tones of orange gold. This is a completely different tone, so I know that's going to cause a lot of debate straight away. And there are some pictures where the colour is slightly different, so I think the brightness on this one may change that up. But let's skip forward to the away kit. The away kit is a favourite of mine. Really, really like this one. This one here, you can clearly see at the back of the neck there as well. You've got the 1-pack with the Castore and the Wolves logo on. And again, on the front, the Castore and the Wolves logo with the ManBetX sponsor and the new sleeve sponsor on there as well. Now, this is what I would want to see more often, and what I expect to see more often, because this is almost a carbon copy of the Manda shirt that people can still buy replicas of now. The Wolves Manda shirt from, I think it was 1988. The cuffs on the sleeve, and the neck is the exact same style as that Manda shirt, as is the shirt pattern as well, with the sort of 2-tone stripes. That's what I want to see more of, that sort of style of kit. So I have the home and the away kit. This one is definitely my favourite. Now, I know a couple of people have had question marks over the ManBetX sponsorship. Now, that was due to expire at the end of last season, the season that is just finished. So I was personally expecting a brand new sponsor. However, with the way that Jeff Shee talked them up on the most recent Ask Wolves videos, it wouldn't surprise me to see if ManBetX have signed a year or a 2-year contract extension for that sponsorship. It's a shame, because I think that silver sort of emblem that they've got there ruins it a little bit. I think without that, the sponsor would look really, really good. But the away kit is my favourite out of those ones there. Now, there was one more kit leaked. Now, the original source for these images was an Instagram page called Wolverhampton Wanderers News that have found these images I've searched everywhere online. There's been a couple of images without the watermarks shared today. I've searched everywhere online and I cannot find the original source for these, which is pretty strange. But you can see here the black one that is being released. Now, it's we're currently unsure whether this is a goalkeeper's kit, a training kit, or a third kit at the moment, because they've spoken a lot about it being a third kit. Due to it not having a sponsor, it wouldn't surprise me to say that's a training kit. It looks like a grey and black colour with like a splatter design with like the gold splatter. So this one isn't a great image, to be honest. But again, this one is a little bit Marmite. I think some people will really like this one and some people will really dislike this one. But yeah, free kits there, giving us straight away obviously an idea of what our partnership with Castore may well look like from next season. Now, I think the training kits are released or planning to be released early July, and the kits from about mid-July, probably, as the players are returning from the European Championships and we're going into pre-season friendlies. But yeah, out of those three, the away's got to be my favourite. Like I say, carbon copy remake of that Manders shirt, and I hope over time we see more of those. That home shirt again, maybe, you know, the black and white side parts, maybe to represent the Wolves' eyes. Maybe we can see a design or pattern on the back which is going to represent that. I don't know, but definitely worth keeping our eyes on. Of course, we'll bring you updates on those over on our social media pages. We're on TikTok now as well, giving you bite-sized updates every day. Talking Wolves on TikTok if you're over on there. But as always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really, really appreciate the support ongoing at the moment. And until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.